Hello Hitman fans! In this video I'll show you how to complete the following challenges: Locksmith, Jumpstart, Elegant Neutralization, Ingenuity and Sail Away. Let's proceed. The island is divided into three main areas. In the center, the village. In the north, the ruins where Crest has made camp with his militia buddies. And in the east, that's where we'll find Akka and her pirates. This jungle path leads straight to the center of the village, to a bar called Farah's. To complete the challenges Locksmith and Jumpstart, we must first infiltrate the pirate base. Follow me.
No way! Get out of here!
It seems that Crest is waiting for Akka to call a meeting. Getting them both in one place would certainly save some time.
Take the crowbar. Run straight into the bushes. We shall infiltrate that building through that patched up window. We wait until that guard turns around and leaves. Let's go. Using the crowbar, we bring down the wooden boards. We are in a jail of sorts. We approach that guy with the American flag underwear.
Over here!
Friend of yours, 47?
Not exactly. Let's talk to Agent Smith.
Mr. Smith.
Oh, you're a sight for sore eyes. 47. I'm on real thin ice with Interpol. This assignment was supposed to be a gimme. Tag along undercover on some tankers, monitor the crews for any suspicious contact with pirates, support local law enforcement investigations with whatever info I found. Should have been a piece of cake.
Do you need some help?
Yeah. I haven't heard any keys on their leader when she comes by. If I had to guess, I'd say she's keeping them somewhere private, like an office. If you can get those keys and open this door, I can get myself off this island.
Got it.
The cage can be opened with the key or a lockpick. To complete the challenge Locksmith, we must set Agent Smith free. I am going to retrieve the key Akka keeps in her office and use it to open the cage. You can use a lockpick if you want. The result is the same. I need a disguise. With the door open, I'll throw something to lure the guard inside.
Something's going down, I think. Some weird-ass sounds here. I'll go and check it out.
I'll take his weapon. His body goes in the crate. Naked it will be. Like I said, the key to the cage is in Akka's office. Follow me.
One of the fishermen told me so.
In here. The key is on the desk. Let's go back to the jail and free Mr. Smith, shall we? The prompt to unlock the cage should appear right about now.
I'm gonna have to
You
add
should
to
get
my
out of
Christmas
here.
card list at this rate. Listen, you see that car battery over there? She hooked up the cage to it and turned the juice on when she wanted to screw with us.
Interesting.
I'm not gonna tell you how to do your job, but I wouldn't lose any sleep if she got a taste of her own medicine.
Consider it done.
Shit, now's my chance. See you around.
What is this guy doing? Oh, that's cute. He thinks he can escape with that pillowcase over his head. Well, let him try. We have bigger fish to fry. To complete the challenge Jumpstart, we must do two things after Agent Smith escaped. Number 1, turn on the battery charger. Number 2, turn on the valve so that steam will be released over the cages. We may now consider Akka dead. Let's see what happens.
Fucking unbelievable! How did they even break out to this damn cage?
Sinher Ventam, also known as Akka, leader of the pirates. She should be carrying one of the key cards for the control unit. Akka's out of the way. Good work.
Me again. I think it
That's
was an
one
accident.
problem taken care of.
Okay, got it.
There is a security room inside the pirate's base. I'm going to go there now and disable the surveillance system. Surveillance system disabled. Let's get out of here. We are in front of Ferris. Next, we go to the militia cave to complete the challenge Elegant Neutralization.
I hope you're all behaving. Go.
There is a camera around here. I have disabled the surveillance system when I was in the pirate's base, so I'm not worried. Glue yourself to this crate and drag the unfortunate soldier over it. Drag him a bit to make sure he is well hidden and take his clothes. That is the satellite control unit. From here we go left and we follow this path until we reach a yellow box with a screwdriver on it. Take the screwdriver and move towards the satellite control unit. Continue moving forward. Take this knife. We have everything we need to overload the satellite control unit. Using the screwdriver, we remove this grate. Using the knife, we cut the wires of the safety mechanism. Without a functioning safety mechanism, the satellite control unit can now be overloaded.
Well done. With the control unit in pieces, the satellite's no longer our problem.
We exit the cave the same way we came in.
He's Noel Crest himself.
We are in front of Ferris. We go to the south beach. To complete the challenge Ingenuity, we need a wrench and a screwdriver. We'll find the wrench behind the bar of the South Beach restaurant. Follow me.
Shri in yet?
No, she's probably still sleeping.
Wrench acquired. Now let me show you where to find a screwdriver. We go back to the beach. Here, we go up and... I already had a screwdriver, which means now I have two. Inside the South Beach workshop, there is a boat with a broken engine waiting to be repaired. That boat belongs to the militia, and Noel Crest comes to the workshop every 5 minutes or so to see if the engine has been fixed. We are going to repair that engine. Turn on this water pump. There are 2 engineers inside the workshop. One of them will be distracted.
Christ, fine. I'll buy you lunch to make up for it. You're gonna be so pissy.
So you can forget your wallet. Make me cool. I'm not falling for that again.
Are you?
We subdue the engineer and we drag him to the nearest crate, which is not exactly near. Take his clothes. Dressed as an engineer, 47 will not look suspicious when he repairs the engine. The water pump is still on. The other engineer is distracted. Do not touch the other engineer. Every once in a while, this guy looks at the engine. After we repair the engine, this guy will notice. He will tell some guy who sits in a chair outside the workshop. When Noel Crest comes to the workshop, he talks to the guy in the chair, and that guy will tell him the engine has been fixed. If you pacify this engineer, Noel Crest will not know that the engine has been fixed, and the challenge cannot be completed. We go inside. Using the screwdriver, we puncture this gasoline drum. This action is illegal no matter what Disguise 47 is wearing while doing it. Using the wrench, we repair the engine. We may now consider the challenge completed. Next time Noel Crest comes to the workshop, he will be informed that the engine has been fixed. He will come here and he will turn it on. A spark from the engine will ignite the gasoline spilled on the floor. Noel Crest dies. The end. There is a problem though. The guy who will tell our target that the engine is fixed will follow Noel Crest inside and will stand near him when he turns it on. The guy will die in the fire as well. No more Silent Assassin rating. If you want to complete the challenge and retain the Silent Assassin rating, do what I did. First, we disguise 47 as a militia soldier. Second, we go near the guy that will tell Noel Crest that the engine is fixed. We wait here until our target comes to the workshop. That's the engineer I told you not to touch. He will tell the guy in the chair that the engine has been fixed.
You can tell Mr. Crest the next time he comes by.
Thank God. Maybe now he'll leave us alone.
Noel Crest is here.
Mr. Crest, the repairs are finished.
Finally, some good news. Mind if I take a look?
I don't mind at all. Come, just in here.
We shall prevent the guy who talked to Crest from following him inside the workshop. That's enough. Let's see how Noel Crest dies.
Hey? Fuck off? Oh my God!
That's Crest taken care of. And that's that. The rest will pick up the pieces. It's time to go, 47.
To complete the challenge Sail Away, all you have to do is exfiltrate using the workshop boat. I have to remind you though that this boat has been recently fixed. If you want to use this exit point at the end of some other gameplay, you have to have a wrench in your inventory. After you acquire a wrench, the exit becomes available.
I'll let Diana and Olivia know we're still on speed.
Now I say goodbye. And until next time, don't forget to have fun.